once again, Borg Dog's Basement. Got nothing exciting behind me today, just doors, doorways. But class of 1812 is on the agenda for today. I just got this moved downstairs and it looks like I forgot to adjust my playfield camera. Hang on a little bit. Too far. Let's go there. It does have a post in the bottom. I think that's probably about as good as we're going to get. Let me throw my glasses on and see if my see how focus. We must focus. I'm going to switch to the playfield. All right, looks about as good as we're going to do. So let's play some games. Back glass is a little washed out today. I don't know why my camera is overexposing that so much. It's the CX405. If I change it to where I can control the exposure on that, then it turns off the, well, let's give it a try. What the hell? That's just crazy. Exposure. Hey Ronald, how you doing today? Here. A little less exposure. Yeah, I don't know if that's any better. You doing fine? Good. I'm doing fine too. Just went to the grocery store, picked up some milk and bananas and beer. All the staples for bachelorhood. Better half doesn't get back till Friday, so I still got a couple more days of fending for myself. But I ran out of milk, which is no good because I have milk on my cereal every morning. That's all I use milk for mostly. But yeah, I don't know why that bad. I'm having all kinds of, one of your favorites today, lots of chickens. We like the chickens. Chicken preview. I'm gonna see if I can actually get there during multi-ball. Mine is set on, I don't know if you've seen TurboGrafx 7 streaming recently. He streamed his a while back. His has it on the hardest settings. Mine is only on hard. So it's got like 5 levels of settings, and I think you can go in and granularly control all the different things. But one of the things on hardest is that it does not spot you the lock. It doesn't start to spot you the multi-ball. I figured hard would, but hard spots you that. It gives you the multi-ball. So basically once you plunge, when you start a game, you just have to hit that right ramp and you're into multi-ball. Kind of like that better. Chris likes it better that way. Because otherwise you got to knock down all the zombie targets to qualify the lock, and then you have to hit the lock on that same ball, or you lose it and you got to do it again. Once you've taken that free multi-ball, you do have to knock down the zombie targets when it's lit for multi-ball to make that happen. But I guess I have a baby game.
Revive my friends to score the milk.
Can you hear the game okay? Hey, Doodad. Switch my mic to the all-round mode. I have the ability to do direct capture, but the only, so basically I hook wires to the speaker in the cabinet, and my speaker in the cabinet, I found out, has got a crazy amount of hum on it. And it's now disconnected, so I got speakers up in the back box and there's one in the cabinet. And I have a feeling I need to go through my sound card and replace the capacitors or whatever it is you do to sound cards to get that working right. So then hopefully I'll be able to do direct capture sometime, but I don't know when I'm going to get around to that. So skill shot is shooting into the crypt. I don't know if you can see where it says to crypt. You see there's a lane to the left of those top rollover lanes. If you plunge the ball in there, which I did not, Oh yeah, and I forgot to my lower pop bumper needs to be tweaked. I forgot I was going to do that. Outlanes. You notice my lower one doesn't always fire. I need to get in and adjust the spoon. I hate adjusting pop bumpers. There's got to be a better way. That's the most obnoxious. Oh, almost got into the skill shot. All right, so now I'm playing Zombies Million. I got to hit the one flashing target over there, which I did, and then I drained. I evidently got some millions for it though, because I'm up to 5 million and I haven't done anything yet. All right, there's your get 1,000,000 points for the skill shot. There's the
Oh.
Hey Ryan, how you doing today, Turbo? I do have mine set on baby game. It spots you the lock when you start the game. You don't have to hit the zombie targets. Chris likes it a lot better that way. That's my excuse. I lost it. I got one buck. As long as you keep hitting that ramp without hitting anything else, you can keep getting millions. You also, if you hit that, each time you hit the ramp, so the first time you hit it, you get 10,000, then 30,000, and 50,000, or those inserts right there. So if you hit it 4 times, the 4th time you hit it, the next one should be 1,000,000. Oh, and I missed it. So now it's back to 10,000. You play any way you like. I play baby game, Turbo, because I'm horrible. Hey, Joe Bot. Yeah, this is a Gottlieb System 3, I believe. It's one of the early System 3s. The System 3 switched to DMD later, but the early ones were alphanumeric. And yeah, very early System 3. So it was made in August of 1991. They made 1,668 of these. I put this on my instruction card so I can stream that. Art by David Moore and Constantino and Janine Mitchell. There you go. Designed by Ray Tanzer and Joel Kamenkow. All right, I don't know what I did for my score, and you can't get back to it. There's no, you have to wait through that whole thing, but I don't really care. So, but yeah, this is a fun, quirky Gottlieb music by Dave Zabrinsky. Oh, I forgot to put that on my. I didn't put that on my notes. Isn't that who did Bad Girls as well? Hang on a second. Yeah. Dave Zabrinsky on Bad Girls as well. Some good stuff. So, awesome. Sure is. He's amazing. Now, do you have Bad Girls, Turbo? Or does just Dave have Bad Girls? So you have it by proxy. First game was, how do you know all this stuff, Ryan? Backglass definitely has a, Dave has one, okay. Backglass has a monster, but yeah, it's kind of a riff on Universal Monsters kind of thing. Way over on the far left, and they have different names, so you can see the tombstones in the bottom. So way on the left is Willie the Wolf. Then Bella the Ghost is the vampire. Vamp the Tramp is the gal in the middle. She's there. I should probably look there. That's Mumsy-in-Law, is the mummy with the Medusa hair. Zombie McCoffin is the Scottish guy. You had one but sold it stupidly. Bad Girls or Class A 1812, Ron? Have to be content with virtual. The 1812 virtual, yeah. Then next you have Grover Cleaver, who's the guy with the pitchfork, and I got to give my finger him. Pitchfork, and he's got a cleaver stuck in his head. Then over here, off to the side, you can see is Peter Piecemeal, who's kind of your Frankenstein guy. Class, okay. Yeah, I was going to say the Bad Girls VPX is not very good. I just went through and I updated Haunt Freak's alternate Bad Girls, the one where he did the alternate art. I actually updated it so it actually plays correctly now. All of the versions prior to that did not have the drop target reset knockdowns and stuff. Kill Guy has a Rocky Horror vibe. Yeah, kind of does, doesn't he? He's the one that, he's kind of your host. He's the one that does all the talking, and when he's talking, the teeth chatter in the back. Teeth on the playfield, right there on the back of the playfield. Oh, you can see it in my extra cam too. I don't have a spinner cam. There is a spinner on this. It spinners in the left underneath there. But anyway, so yes, if you want the correctly playing Bad Girls, you have to get the Haunt Freak's alternate version because it actually has stuff coded right. So the lights, the insert lights will be right, and the memory drop targets on the left will be correct. Play's not bad. It's okay. And I tweaked the upper right spinner on it because that's the best shot in pinball. All right, replay at 11 million. I obviously didn't get there. I know I had more than 5 because I had 5 at some point.
Revive my friends to score the most.
I don't know if you heard that. My name is Zombie and I'm your host. Revive my friends to score the most. So basically, the friends are bonus counters. This is your bonus, this upper part of your bonus level. So it's a grid of 5x5 inserts, and it actually uses it kind of like a DMD. You'll see certain times it'll do countdowns on it. It'll show an arrow pointing to the shooter lane when you want to plunge for multi-ball. But you fill that grid, so you get to 25. When you get to 26, it lights one of those solid, and then it moves on to the next one. So theoretically, you got 5 of those plus the 25. So you got 6 times 25 is something, some big number. 150 times 5x multiplier. I don't know if it maxes out at 5x. Multiplier doesn't say on the instructions. So it could be 5x times 150,000, 750,000. Is that what that works out to? Something. Let's see if we can hit that skill shot again. Nope, that ain't gonna do it. I try to basically short plunge right into it is what I usually try to do. So this is the System 3 with the Gottlieb flippers that lift up really high so you can cradle really easily. Hey, sign out, how you doing this evening? So you can see I got the blinky blue light there that says lock ball when ready. Did I do something with my microphone setup? Oh, obvious, all the time. Am I not sounding good or too loud or too quiet? Or I was trying to get direct capture off of this guy, but my speaker in the cabinet is crap and I was getting crazy noise out of it, but I was playing around with it for a while so I could clear it. So hopefully you can hear the game, hopefully you can hear me. I see the audio's going on the OBS stuff anyway. So anyway, so I got the blue light lock when lit, so it spotted that because I'm on hard settings. It's a little muffled. Now let me look. I may have messed with my filter on it. All right, I changed my noise suppression filter a little bit. Audio's fine, can hear you in the machine. All right, thanks, Dent. Streaming is hard. My laptop's been giving me fits. I've had all kinds of problems with it lately and just not working right. Everything crossed my fingers worked correct today. So I got to be able to actually hit that right ram to start my multi-ball.
Oh, excuse me.
Uh-oh, my ball's stuck on that little switch over there. It spotted me extra ball, so you can see it in the left out lane, just barely. How many machines do I have? I have these, Joe-Bot. So I think 19 is the actual number of pinball machines that I have. Hooligan pool is a small bumper pool. So here's that arrow, which you can see really well on stream. You can't, I can see it here, but it's not as obvious as when on stream when it shows that. So there's, see that, Turbo? My heart stops beating after a while. Well, I got extra ball for going out the out lane, but my multi-ball ended, and then I drained right away. How many machines did he have? Yours is exactly like that too? Okay. I wonder if that's by design or something, I don't know. But you were having trouble, yours didn't actually start sometimes at the beginning? There's that pop bumper that I need to fix. My lower pop bumper doesn't always fire. All right, so now I used up, my blue light's not lit on lock to lit. You don't know what the issue is, it's a Gottlieb. So you can see on the left over here, that insert I'm pointing to says light lock. So if I clear all 4 of those, it'll relight my lock. Works fine in test. Yeah, exactly. So now I got a lock. This game's pretty much all about multi-ball. Ooh, door prize. You didn't hit my lock for me. That was nice of it. So when that's lit for door prize and you shoot into the saucer, it's basically a mystery award. Oh no, now I lost it. It's not going to be lit anything. So that was where I just went beyond 25, so it lit vamp solid, gave us a little call out. Mumsy's flashing. You can see her flashing on the playfield and on the back box. And her tombstone is flashing too. It's kind of cool. I don't know why so much pinball has gone to just static translights. This is so much more fun.
Oh.
You've never seen this machine before? I don't care if I score any points. See, it's still flashing for millions, and the blue light's still flashing, so as long as you keep hitting that ramp and nothing else, you'll keep getting millions. Of course, I can't do that, because I'm a horrible player. Sling down lane. That's not the original heart. That's not the original hand on there either. I had to buy replacement ones. Mine were desiccated. In fact, I didn't have the original hand. I had the original heart. It was a flat, desiccated, powdery piece of poo. So I went to Halloween stores and bought online, and so I hit one that, so I got one that I thought did good. All right, so now we got light locks. We got to hit all those targets on the left again. So there's 2 of them. So you can post pass on this guy. And then miss all your targets you're shooting for. Just not a horrible player, just struggling. Like a struggling artist.
with a punch.
So there I went past. Pretty much everything on here adds to your bonus. Oh no. Namaste. There you go. Mark says, I won't do advanced yoga classes when we're done. Puts you in a very difficult position. That's funny. 6083510, I think is what that said. Oh no, then I wasn't on the right thing to put that in. 608133510. We'll call it that. I should put a comma or two in there. Comma. Comma. Something's too much. I think that one is not supposed to be there. Close enough. I just saw it go by again. Yeah, I haven't done yoga for a while. I took some beginner classes many years ago. Chris, who actually owns this machine, this is her machine. We visited my friend TurboGrafx. If y'all are not following TurboGrafx, be sure to give him a follow. I'll give him a shout out here quick, because I can. What? Why did that not? There it is. That one worked. We visited my friend Turbo in Wisconsin, he had picked up Bad Girls for me. And we played his class of 1812, and Chris just loved it. So then we had to find one. So I got this one at Captain's Auctions Warehouse. Had him ship it up to us. Got it all working. I think it mostly worked when I got it. But it definitely works better now, except for that pop bumper. Something like that. So my high scores, I think they've been reset. I think my actual high score is like 45 million. So this is all about multi-ball. You get into multi-ball and you spam the left ramp. It's a million a shot. And if you're good enough, you can just keep hitting that ramp. You can go unlimited. I think the one on turbos, he's had good people over, and it's hundreds of millions or some such thing. Maximum light's a character light special if all characters are already lit. I'm reading the back box. Helpful hints. I got to read the helpful hints. You only got this game because you picked up Bad Girls. Oh yeah, there was that. You got it from the same guy that had the Bad Girls. Turbo's class of 1812 is like minty. Were the Bad Girls heavy? They're not light. But they're bad.
My name is Zombie, and I'm your host. Revive my friends to score the most.
See, this one, I keep switching back and forth between, so right now I have my homemade Pin Stadium style lights, stream lights, that attach to the cabinet. And I have a couple of LED panels that I have that are set up outside, but I don't have enough power to hook both of them up at the same time. So I keep switching back and forth between which one I like. This one's easier. So what just happened there is normally your lock-a-ball is the right ramp, but the lane where you shoot for a skill shot is actually where that ball goes when you shoot that ramp. So if you get bounce in the top and go in there, it starts your multi-ball as well. So there's the arrow saying, hey, plunge the ball, dummy, down there. Total failure. I missed the shot, drained down the middle, then I up and over the left one. Now I got to do all the zombie targets over on the left to relight my multi-ball. Advanced multiplayer. This has such great sound effects. This game has a lot of quick multi-balls. The outlanes on this thing are totally unforgiving and really mean. All right, I got my relit my lock.
Yes. They call me a tramp. I'm hitting so low, you're hot with a palm.
So there I went over the 25 bonus, and now Vamp the Tramp is lit solid, and it's flashing on Woolly Wolf, so that's the next one. Horrible chef, I like that. My only goal in multi-ball is to get to this. So I'll just sit here and hold these. See the neat little animations, the circle ball lights going around there? I suppose I should do something. I'm not going to get many points just holding these. See what happens when I try to do something? Insta-drain. All right, so now we completed Peter Piecemeal, and we're 5 into Willy the Wolf. I thought we were doing Willy the Wolf. So right now, even if I complete those, then it goes to the zombie bonus. You should never do something. Hey, I got to the chickens. I can just push a button and we have all the chickens you want. All right, so there's the zombies. He's counting down from 5 million up there. Now I got the Grover countdown. So Grover's repeating. So the first one I had hit 1 target. Now it's flashing 2, and you get 2 million each time you do those. Oh, and then I drained. So the second time you have to hit 2 of them, and then the third time you have to hit 3 of them. 11,081, 510. I evidently like 510. Yes, the Matrix was counting down. When you start Grover's millions on this side, it gives you 15 seconds to hit the 1 target. And then you clear it, and then it starts the timer over again. It's pretty cool to watch. You guys can see it a lot better on stream than me standing here looking at it. I can see it if I know that it's doing it, but otherwise I wouldn't necessarily recognize it. It's way cool. So there we've seen zombies, we've seen Grovers, we've gotten to chickens. What else have we done? Looks like a flow game with those timers. Maybe. It has the 2 ramps. So left ramp comes back to the left flipper, right ramp comes back to the right flipper. And that's how, so along the bottom here, you see these coffin, C-O-F-F-I-N. And that's how you get those, is actually repeating ramp shots. So every once in a while, you'll notice the heart will stop pumping when I'm just playing the game. And then the 3 inserts in front of the ramps, and that's how you shoot those. You shoot sequential ramp shots. And that's how you get the coffin letters. If you get all the way to the end to coffin, ramp value increases by 100,000 for each letter. Complete coffin to collect 2 million. You get a 2 million jackpot for completing coffin. Every once in a while I'll try it. I'm not the best flow combo player. Playing Cactus Canyon, which is now sitting next to this. Combo is often the last thing that I'll get on Cactus Canyon. You have to get 10 combos in Cactus Canyon, one of the star points. I just I'm not good at shooting combos on the fly, which means I'm not good at all these new flow games, because that's what they're all about. Something like that. Let's play some more. We'll play 2-player because it's fun. It's more fun to compete. Although it doesn't say that on this one. All right. Let's see if I can find that skill shot. That's not it. That's not it. Haha, there it is. Quick million. No! Tried to save the outline. Times 1. All right, let's see if we can. That's not going to get there. Oh no! I missed that. Basically, the difference between the two is the million. I took my million and scrummed. Exactly. And that one's too short too. All right, I guess I got to go back another notch. All right. I have in the past been able to backhand that right ramp, but not consistently. Oh, D. Jesse NL. Well, greetings, welcome. Welcome from the United States. Washington State is where I'm at. It's always nice to see people from other locations. Boo. It's late at night there. You bought a broken pinball machine last week. Is that your first pinball machine? And what is your pinball machine? I've bought a lot of broken ones. That's how you get so many. So you buy broken ones. They're a lot cheaper. And then you fix them up yourself. And then you sell them for more money. And then you get a better one. Or you buy more broken ones. Yeah, I was awarded instant multi-ball in the mystery shop down there. I managed to lose that one right away too. There goes that. All right, so what do we got to do? I can shoot door prize. How do you qualify door prize? Door prize, it doesn't say. Highlight, LEDs, extra ball, spin rewards, batometer. So yeah, you can see the, we'll talk about the batometer. On the extra little camera in the lower right, way over that way. There's the batometer and it's flashing on the bottom level. So that if you shoot the spinner, you get 5,000 points. It is your first sharpshooter? Nice. That's a fun game. The only problem with that one is if you need boards and things like that, being a game plan, it's not as common to be able to get those. that. It's a fun machine to shoot. Roger Sharp design, I believe. Hence the name Sharpshooter. Outlane's killing me. Alright, let's see if we can find that skill shot again. No, a little too hard. I don't know if you all can hear the little squeaking that goes on there. You hear that? I'll try to hit again. Ooh, I lit my lock. I better shoot my lock. Or attempt to shoot my lock. There it is. So those three little targets to the left of that center scoop, kind of under the ramp. Probably really hard to see the targets themselves on the screen. But there's three little stand-up targets, and those are your bat targets. And you clear all three of those, it advances your batometer. Mine's currently flashing 10,000. That's how you get all the points, is you keep shooting that left ramp in multi-ball until you mess up like I did, and then I die. And I only got 9 million. I didn't hit the ramp enough. The challenge restored many fruit machines and gaming consoles. Okay. Time for the pinball machine. Nice. It's fun. Pinball machines are fun. Fortunately, there's a lot of parts out there available. Like I say, the only problem with the Sharpshooter and game plan might be boards. I don't know if there's any replacement boards out there for Sharpshooter, for game plan. Turbo might know if he's still here. Dave would probably know. Dave's Arcade. I know he's got some. But I'm not sure if there's any replacement boards for him, is the only thing that I could think would be a problem. Everything else is pretty standard on it. Resistance is futile, which is it's what I put in for initials, RIF, resistance is futile. You can actually set your own score there, or your own text on there. Thanks for the following, Sir Juice. Welcome to the collective. D. Jesse Netherlands.
I will always be born.
Welcome aboard. Very much good luck with your restore. If I don't say that later, it's always a good time. I like building things and I like working on things. So I actually do more
I will always be born
than I do playing pinball. I actually work on it more. Scatman Scott, thank you for the follow. All kinds of following today. Much appreciated. Thank you much. The collective is growing.
My name is Zombie and I'm your host. Revive my friends to score the most.
So my name Borg Dog is from Star Trek. The Borg, not John Borg, the pinball designer. I had actually not ever heard of John Borg until maybe 10 years ago. John Borg, the pinball designer. So I'm a Star Trek fan. I've been using that name since the 90s sometime. Got my skill shot. You shoot that ramp, you get a multi-ball, and you just got to try to keep it alive. Yeah, that was definitely not keeping it alive. Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot. He's trying to hit the ramp again, hit the post, off the thing, down the drain. You miss your shots, you pay. That's pinball. And I really need to fix that pop bumper. See if player 2 can do any better at multi-ball.
Shoot ball.
There, I lost it. Somewhere along the line, I lit my outlane for extra ball. So you can see those 3 and that flashing. That means that's still worth $1 million to shoot that ramp. As long as I keep hitting it and don't hit anything else.
My name really please stay calm. You're trying to hit so above your heart with a palm.
Of course, it turned off. I don't know, that's because I hit something else. Your money's on player 2. Player 2 seems to be taking it. All right, so we got door prizes lit. It's really hard to hit a ball directly into there. We got Grover's Millions. I can get... hit zombie first. Oh! Extra ball. Shoot again's flashing down here. It's got neat art on here. It's got this skeleton head down here. And he's got his arms go up. You can see his hands are kind of over here. Looks like he's got streamers or something. He's got a rat running down him. It's kind of funny. Funny stuff. You could trap up a ball and hit that. Yeah, and that's... People can. People do. That's how on Turbo's machine, there's 100-some million is the high score. I'm not that consistent. What you've seen me do 5 or 6 or 7 times, 8, 10, something, whatever, is kind of where I make a mistake. It's life. It happens. But yeah, that's probably why it's not used a lot in tournaments. Oh man, that was a lame extra ball. Because tournament players would totally kill that. You'd probably get somebody. I mean, you can do it just from any. You don't even have to be a multi-ball. Well, somebody can do it. See there now, 10,000 is lit right there. There, I got 10,000. And there I blew it and drained. Mine will not, on the feed coming out of there, if I just hold up the flipper, it will not stop it. It will roll over the end. Theoretically, I could do the flip and into the post to trap it and then shoot it better. I generally just try to do it on the flow thing. No! That was my bad. I know it does that, and I still... my drop catch is too slow. So I had a good first ball on player 2. And then I managed to blow it. Blah. Gotta hit all the zombie targets again to light my lock. Alright, so I got my lock lit again. Hit the ramp shot.
Shoot ball.
now I got to get rid of one. Probably be doing that until somebody tells me it's cheating. You're not cheating. It's the game. Problem is, now what do I do? No! Alright, my millions ended. No, it's still going. Oh no, Outlane Player 1 was making a comeback. Hey, Wizard Beard. The game is having a heart attack, absolutely. 11 million is the first replay level. This guy definitely has a loud knocker in it. I'm sure you guys heard that. Both players beat my high score for the day. You get a lot of that.
Hey, fellas, look! It's Marty, by gosh!
Yeah, my wife's knockers are loud too. Hey, Game Club, how you doing today, Marty? See, now I missed my score. I gotta wait for it to go all the way around again. I think it was 16 something. Thanks for the biddies, Game Club. Much appreciated. We like biddies and knockers. 17028210. We're getting there. Party. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the gift subs, Marty. You're quite the guy. Is that what happens when you go back to work and get a job again? You start giving out subs on streams? I'm not complaining, believe me. I'm gonna have to come visit you. It's your hobby, giving out subs? Nice. I assume you're streaming tonight. For anybody not following Game Club Central, let me give them a shout out here. I got that one-click shout-out thing working there. I just have to reach over and run my mouse. Normally I would have my mouse on the right side, but there's nothing here. FX3 tournament tonight? Okay. I don't do any FX3. In fact, I don't do much of any virtual pinball. Although I did do the updates. Hopefully you got Haunt Freak's Bad Girls update. So Bad Girls actually plays correctly now. That's okay. I still pop in and say hi though, just because I like the Borg Dog song. We get this on my video, on my
Borg Dog up in this motherfucker! Borg Dog, 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 Borg Dog. You ever seen someone so hairless? Borg Dog. You ever seen someone so wet? Borg Dog. You ever seen somebody so wet and tall and hairless all at the same time? Borg Dog, Borg Dog, Borg Dog. Borg Dog, get it burdened.
Hopefully that wasn't echo audio there, because I saw that on two things, but I can redeem for 99 points. There you go. Wet and tall. I am tallish. I'm over 6 foot for now. I'm getting shorter because I'm old. Send you the clip. My guess is the clip, if you go to Astronasty's page, is probably still out there, but I can definitely send that to you. And I forget, was that the censored one? Did I turn off the initial part? I put a beep on the sound. With the video, I think I may have just cut that off. You don't need censored. No, I'm a family-friendly show. Sort of. I don't know. Something. It's hard to say. Audio was okay. Oh, good. Glad to hear. Hey, Sound of a Tone. How you doing today? I'll send that to you, Marty. We can do that. We can definitely do that. But for now, we're going to play some more Class of 1812. See if we can get a high score on the board. I just got to trap up, like Dent says, and spam the left ramp 100 times. 100 times! I play 2-player because games last longer. I get double the free multi-balls. Yeah, free million! Door prize! Extra ball is lit. It's in the out lane and it alternates back and forth. I forget what it alternates on. I think it's the slingshots, but I'm not positive. Yeah, definitely slingshots do it. All right, our battle meter's up to 10,000 because I hit the bats. All right, got the ball on the left flipper. Missed the ramp. Missed the ramp. Ooh. Thank goodness I got the extra ball. How many times can I miss the ramp? Get another try. Thank goodness. Ooh, I get another skill shot. Doubled my score. That was not the ramp. 500,000. There's the ramp. Let's get some multi-ball going. Oh. See the countdown? 10, 9, 8. Isn't that cool? All right, so I hit the 1. Now I got to hit 2. Starts the countdown over. 2 more million. Now I got to hit all 3 of the Glover targets. Oh no, I fumbled it. Gamers Arcade Bar. I don't even know where Gamers Arcade Bar is. The best in the Spokane area, in my opinion, is Jedi Alliance. They are open Friday, Saturday, Sunday from like 10 a.m. to midnight or some such thing. I'm not entirely sure. But it's a free play. You pay like 20 bucks to get in the door. They have like 40 pinball machines, a whole bunch of arcade machines, and all on free play. That, in my opinion, is the best place. It can get a little busy. You get a bunch of kids in there. Kids usually play on the arcades when you're there 30 minutes from closing. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's a great place. Wilt, W-Y-L-T-E, in the virtual forums kind of works there. But yeah, definitely that. I go there occasionally. Let me know. Shoot me a DM or something. Let me know when you're going to be there. Maybe I'll run over there and meet up with you. All right. Now we got to do something else. Got the door mention all memorabilia. Yeah, definitely pretty cool. Cool museum-y types of stuff. Now, what do I want to do? I need to hit something. Let's see if we can get our batometer up higher. Every once in a while, you just got to trust the post. All right, we got zombies millions going. We hit that target. Ah, I thought maybe I could backhand that. No! No, no, no! All right, cool. Sounds good. I had so much potential. I could have got millions there. I blew the ramps. Let's see if we can. Oh no, it didn't quite go in. Stay. See if we can get some coffin letters. There's the C. And I already blew it. That's where you got to do those combos. All right, I cleared zombies, so my blue light is flashing way up here in the corner. That's my lock is lit. All right, lock the ball. Let's get more multi-ball. Let's get the chickens. Come on. God, how many times do I miss it? Hey, Filato, how you doing? No! Ah! I had my lock was lit. The door prize must have given me the lock. Hit it 8 times? That's not bad. I'm up to 22 million on ball 2. Let's see, some eventually I miss. Bucket. Door prize. Lit the lock. No! Ah! I missed it. And then I don't think it's lit. I gotta wait till I hit something. But yeah, it's no longer lit. Oh. It's ball 3. Yeah, but now my lock's not lit, because that goes away when you light it by hitting zombie or the mystery gives it to you. It does not pull over from ball to ball. And then you get 2 outlanes and you're done. 22, 635, 450. Getting slightly better. Oh well, there's always next game. You going to Japan in 11 days? Nice. Never been there. Probably won't ever be there, but I don't like to fly that much. I will if I have to, but that'd be cool. You going there for a vacation or for work? laziness was an Olympic sport, I would come in fourth just so I wouldn't have to walk up the Huh. Dang. But then wouldn't everything be reversed if laziness was an Olympic sport? The last place finisher would actually be first? Just saying. How do you award that? That's a tough one.
Revive my friends to score the most.
So you just know all these sign out, or do you are you looking these up? Do you have a database of them somewhere? Missed my free million skill shot. Missed the ramp. Hit that ramp. Missed the other ramp. Try it again. Missed everything. All the workers in Japan are on the team. You can exercise during the day as a team. 2 weeks on vacation, but going through a tour group company. Okay. Landed at DFW, then 14-hour flight to Tokyo. Ouch. It's in your contract, you must know a lot. All right, that works. That one I never had under control. You have an aisle seat at least? Get a little extra leg room anyway. No, then I drained. Stupid ball. I hit the shot I wanted, got me up to 7 million. I don't know how many countdown it was, but damn it. It's like you hit the shot you want and you still lose. Sling drain. 6'1" self needs, yeah. I used to be 6'1", but I'm getting older, so I shrunk a little bit. Stupid failure. See if we can get a good door prize. Advance the battle meter. Battle meter is worth 10,000, which you're awarded if you shoot the spinner. Oh, so that little guy up there. All kinds of chickens today. Then I missed the shot. I missed it again. Then I drained. Damn. I think I'm losing things. Here's my combos for the coffin. which I immediately messed up. I got 2 of the coffin letters. Hey, game tapes. Amiga Cammy. How you doing today, Cammy? Was that you on the P3 stream looking for a P3? Wanting to get one on the on the Princess Bride stream? With Kevin and Buffaloes? I look forward to getting my Princess Bride. To get my other 2 targets. I missed the targets, hit the spinner. Yeah, Princess Bride looks amazing. Love one, but it's gonna take a lot. Yeah. It's a lot of money to get into that P3 ecosystem. Once you're in, you get whole new games for a really good price. Door prize.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, it lit my lock. Now I just have to hit the ramp again. Alright. Oh.
Black and white, I love you.
There it is. No, it skipped it. It does that once in a while. No, then I missed it. Ah. I got the zombies. No! Damn it! Beat you. Under your initials made a good point that it's worse for us in Australia as there are only a handful of P3 owners in the country. Swapping modules with other people isn't easy. Yeah, definitely. Need 1 machine for each module. That would be nice. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go. I just had a package delivery at the door. I'll be right back. Is it like a care package? It is 6 18-ounce packages of Starbucks Sumatra ground. We like coffee. We like Sumatra. It's a topper. Not quite. I also got this bag. This was UPS that did this delivery. I'm trying to open these without showing you my address because, you know, weird things happen. I think that's it. Love good dark roast? Absolutely. Ooh, look! Skittles. I love it when people send me candy. I gotta. Know you're in Washington. We're not coming to visit you. Ooh, this one's kind of. I think it got a little melty. I like me some Skittles. All right. So this is parts for the CNC router. Shot at me from the plane. There you go. This is a nut wrapped in plastic. Why is it wrapped in plastic? I can't even get it off. Can't get the plastic off. It's a nut. And then these, this is, I can't read. This is a collet. C-O-L-L-E-T-T. Maybe one T, one L, I don't know. Something, I don't know how to spell. It's for the CNC router. This goes in this. It goes in the CNC router. It goes into the spindle on the CNC router, and the bits go inside that. Ordered some extras. Mainly I wanted more of the nuts, because the collets snap into the nuts, kind of attach into them. And then you have to put those, and when you change bits, if you change different size, you got to take the collet out of the nut, which is kind of a pain in the butt. So I got more nuts. I got 3 more nuts, and then I got a couple spare collets. Just machine parts. How many nuts do you need? Technically only 1. Hey, good grief, how you doing? It depends on what you want to do with them. But yeah, so parts for the CNC router and coffee, because we have to have coffee. And that's usually what we buy. I watch the prices on Amazon and it goes on sale for like 10 bucks a bag, usually. That's like a trick question. How many nuts do you need? Exactly. Yeah, I'm eating the Skittles off the top, but the ones on the bottom are all melted. Exactly, Game Club. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. My favorite Halloween candy. Whose stream was that on? It was somebody's stream we were talking about that. Maybe it was one of Game Club Central's, I don't know. I love Mounds and Almond Joy. Right up there with the top. That and black licorice. I don't know what I did for scores on that game. I don't think I went over the 22 million. No, it's 7-4. Almond Joy Mounds debate. So the question is, if you have nut allergies, can you eat Mounds, or are they labeled built in a factory that also uses nuts or something like that, and you don't want to risk it? Because there could be nut contamination. I would think you would just avoid it. Or does coconut actually count as a nut? Or is it a fruit? Or is it a seed? I don't know what coconuts, what are they? They don't seem like nuts. Filato, definitely an almond joyer. I do like almonds as well. Technically seeds, okay. That works. Nut contamination? Oh yeah, for people with really bad nut allergies, you can't eat things that were made in factories that also produce things made with nuts, because if you get some nut oil or something and you're deathly allergic to it, it's not good. That's a lot of these recalls and stuff that happen. I know a couple people with some allergies like that, and it's like, it's a pain in the butt. I don't know. Fortunately, I don't have any of those problems. Deep Thoughts by Board God. Exactly. We haven't even gotten to the beer and bourbon conversations. Come on, hit the shot. I think there's something halfway up that ramp that's blocking the ball. I'm sure that's what the problem is. That or my flippers are weak or something. Oh no! See, it bypassed the lock again. Getting horrible sky. I think it's about time to redo the sound part of this. I'm getting all kinds of coconuts are drupes. That's fruit that have an inner flesh and seed surrounded by a hard shell. Well, there you go. Leaving me wide open. I'm 60 something. I don't have any real need for those anymore anyway. All right, finally locked the ball.
Ball.
Lots of nuts and balls and not a single innuendo. Watch the other one go out too. I still got grace period on the millions, but of course I can't hit it. Impressed and disappointed. Yeah. A loose Pez. Uh-oh. We have Pez everywhere. No Pez for this machine. I don't think I have nothing appropriate in my Pez collection. I don't have nearly the Pez collection that Pez Johnson has. At least you have a plan now. Always have a plan. Whether I can execute the plan is a whole nother matter. You get the skill shot. Get that free million. I have too many plans, which is what the problem is. Son of a... I need some of that ball 3 magic. Where's Pez Johnson when we need it? Pig sucker go boom like cannon. Shoot for a million. There you go. I do like the spinner shot on here, but it's weird. Son of a biscuit. Too much flailing. Yeah, I definitely need, I'm getting way too much static in my audio system. I have the speaker in the cabinet is disconnected. I got 2 up top. Above the back box. I could probably show them to you if I wanted. Nope, I guess I can't. My camera doesn't, I'd have to move the camera and that's just too much work. So we're not going to do that. Go back to here. Playing with my computer. I need to clean up the audio. Instant multi-ball. This is the ball 3 pity multi-ball. Way too many misses there. Hey, Pat the Weirdo. Ball 3 if you haven't played the multi-ball, it awards it to you on the mystery, I believe. Come on. Chicken? I don't know if it really does that or not, or if it just happened to come up. It's one of the door prize. There's a sign there that tells me you get 50,000, 500,000, instant multi-ball, advanced batometer, catch-up, which I have turned off. This does have the catch-up feature. Left ramp million, light extra ball, advanced multiplier, or light top lock are the door prizes, which are basically your mystery. Door prize in this one, the scoop in the center, is mystery awards on most things. You prefer the mustard feature. I do too, Pat the Weirdo. I have catch-up is turned off. It's disabled on this one. For those that don't know, the catch-up feature, Gottlieb had it on a lot of machines in the System 3 era, I believe. I don't know how many. But basically, if you're behind and you hit some certain shot or whatever, your score automatically goes to what the person that's winning is, or something like that. So basically, you get a whole bunch of points for doing nothing or something, or for the mystery shot. You get a mystery, boom, catch up, you've instantly caught up to the leader. I don't know what it does if you're actually leading. Maybe it doesn't award you that. Is it that smart? I don't know. How you doing today, Pat the Weirdo? I'm flailing away at my class of 1812. I seem to be getting worse, losing my ability to hit shots as time goes on. Hit 8 right ramps and steal score. Car Hop had that. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what catch-up is on this particular machine. Maybe it says in the manual. Do I get the manual? Ah. We have a manual. Car Hop had that as well. You do a good job of distracting me. Well, then I had packages show up. System 3 overview, setup, check me. Bolt the legs to the cabinet. That's how you set up. Lift light box in upright position. Engage the strap. Rear. Unlock the light box. Secure the light box. Blah, blah, blah. Kicking rubbers and bumpers. Your kicking rubbers, your slingshots, as we like to call them, score 30. I want to read the rules. I want to find out on the catch-up shot. What if it's just a mystery award or what? 30 points for, usually those are like 10. Pop bumpers score 3,000. Toggle top rollover lane extra ball lamps if flashing. Rollover kicker, bottom up kicker. Out hole. Additional features. Catch-up feature, indoor prize. Player immediately is given same score as next higher score. So it doesn't go to the leader, it goes to the next higher score. So if you're playing 4-player and you were in 4th place, you would immediately get the score of the 3rd place person. So it's not the best, I guess. I don't know. But you can turn it off. I know I have that turned off in mine. I didn't want to read the rules. I just wanted to find out. And look, it's right there in the manual. It has it. Amazing. An original manual. I didn't have to steal it or call Steve Young or anything. It came with it. I have an extra hand with bones sticking out in case, you know. Gotta love old manuals. Exactly. All right. I'm going to take my glasses off because I can't play with my glasses on. It'd make me dizzy. Probably nauseous and all that other kind of fun stuff. But let's see. I think it's time. We're gonna go to the one more game thing. What you had to do, it's just a door prize. It's a mystery prize. So I don't know how you like door prize. How do you like door prize? when it's not lit, and I don't know, it says door prize engrave. I don't know what those are. How do you light that? That's the question. Spinner awards, batometer, special and flashing, bonus and maximum bonus, top rollover, extra ball, bonus, multi-ball, coffin. I have no idea. Hey, Solar. Planetary Pinball would be Pinball Resource. Planetary Pinball has all the Bally Williams licenses. Pinball Resource has the Gottlieb licenses. This is a Gottlieb, or Gottlieb, however you want to pronounce that. You were close. We're going to go one more game.
My name is Zombie, and I'm your host. Revive my friends to score the most.
But as most of you know, because you've been here before, my one more game usually means 3 or 4.
Take your million and clear.
That will do that. What's that lane labeled? That's the special lane. I thought for sure that was the a-hole lane. So there's your door prize. Door prize is flashing, but I don't know what. You have to do something to relight your door prize. So now the door prize isn't lit. Full auto. To light the door prize, you need to complete in specific game objectives. Spell Frankenstein, completing targets, spell out Frankenstein. What? Frankenstein? There's no Frankenstein. Hollywood Polo, how you doing? What did we have for lunch? Allegedly. There's no Frankenstein. You asked ChatGPT. I had for lunch today Hollywood Polo on Dave's Killer Bread. I had mustard, mayonnaise, giant pepperoni slices, and fresh sliced tomatoes. That was my lunch sandwich.
Oh.
Yeah, this has Peter Piecemeal. It does not have... Stop supporting that killer. ChatGPT. Hey, LB, how you doing today, Lord? You gotta survive long enough to get to the chickens. You had Dave for lunch? All they gotta do is hit that left ramp. Over and over. What happens? Eventually I mess up. And then it's over. All right, we're on Grover's Million. This is where you see the neat countdown in the middle of the playfield. I got 15 seconds to hit the lit target, which I just did, and then I drained. So then it resets to 15 and I have to hit 2 of the targets. And each time you do that, you keep hitting those, but eventually you drain like I do. So, oh, Dave the Killer. It's his bread that's, I don't know, supposedly Dave's Killer Bread, Dave was actually in prison or something. I don't think he was a killer, but he decided to change his ways and start a bread company or something. I don't know. It's really good bread. There's all sorts of different flavors of it and stuff like that, different combinations. The one we eat is the 21 grain. Dave Killer Bread is 11 out of 10. Hey, way out west. Absolutely. Got hamburger buns. I think he's got bagels too. But all good stuff. Watch out for the poison. There's no poison. Buy it at Costco. You can get it at the regular grocery store too, but it's cheaper at Costco. All right, I haven't done the multi-ball yet on this player. So I just need to hit the ramp. Door prize. Instant multi-ball.
Ball.
Says shoot it during multi-ball for 500K or shoot it for random prize. Oh, you shoot it during multi-ball for 500K? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. So that was to it. I don't know what happened. Answers weren't useful because all it said was advanced objectives. I'm sure it's somewhere. Ruh-roh. Did the computer say ruh-roh when you put that in? I locked it. Yes, it did. Good. It's always good to know. I don't, you know, a lot of streamers, you'll see them, they got headphones or earbuds in. That's so they can hear the sounds that play on the stream. Because if I had that loud enough for me to hear it, then it would pick it up in the mic and you get an echo and all that kind of, nobody wants that. Never too late on to hit 100 of those shots. I gotta hit one, Dent. Come on! Did you play chickens while we were chickening? Yeah, I don't know why. I'm sure because it costs money. But the static translites of today are just really boring. This one, I mean, it's not like it does a lot. But it's like when each of the characters is talking during the game, it flashes that character and it does cool backglass animations. It's got the flashers going off back there. It's like, how hard would that be to add it? And then they made Bond 60th and they put a static translight and they basically made the whole backglass just the little part that's normally the LCDs. And it actually got score reels. They're stepper motors, I think, is what's in them, but it's like, why? They had the opportunity to do so much more with that. You want the crowd to count out loud while I hit those. Yeah, my guess is you're never going to find this in a tournament just because of that. I mean, it's one of those, you get into multi-ball and you spam that ramp. You definitely, for tournament, would not want it to have the lock lit when you start the game. You would definitely have to qualify it. Which, the reason I don't have that set is because you can go games without ever clearing that bank. Or you clear the bank and you drain, and then your lock is taken away when you start the next ball. Although I think there may be a setting for that too. Same thing on Black Knight with that shot on the upper playfield. Be okay in a tournament if you put a big ass post on the left side of the ramp. So it's not back at it. There is that. Well, in that, yeah. The other thing, I think, did Dave Brennan on his put the shorter or the longer coil stops so that they don't hold up as high? But then what that enabled was you to hold the left flipper up as the ball came down the ramp, and it would ski pass over to the right one, and then you could just hit right with it. Can you disable it for tournaments? I don't think so. I do not think so. But yeah, as long as you keep the two balls in play, you can keep hitting that.
I will always be born.
Or like I said, if you're good enough in single ball, Mega West H, West something. Mega, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. You can actually get millions without being in multi-ball. Let's try that. We'll play it one more game. So that insert right there says 10,000 on it. I don't know if you can read that. And the one next up, 30,000, 50,000. So you hit 3 shots in a row. The next shot is worth $1 million. And if you keep hitting $1 million, don't really have to be good. You have to be able to hit the back end. You have to be consistent, Dent. And the good players are probably consistent. And I think that's a big part of being good is consistency. To be able to consistently hit that ramp over and over and over again. My consistency runs out after like 8, I think you said earlier. But you can do it, yeah, in single ball. I can't even hit 1. There you can see 10,000 is lit. Now it's 30. Now it's 50, now I missed. So then it resets back to 10. Now it's 30. Now I drain. 20 might be a good goal. Like I say, my high score on the machine is 45 million. And I'm not sure, I know that definitely involved like 4 of the Grover's millions, which gives you 2 million at each time. And I collected a zombies, but I'm pretty sure I hit a lot of left ramps on it as well. So I've probably done better than I do on stream, but that's generally the case with all my games. I'm going to try to get that like I said, I am losing my ability. Got it once. So had I kept hitting that, they would all be worth $1 million. So you don't even have to be in multi-ball. You can just do it like that. But you don't get chickens.
My breath is smelly when it's black as night. I love to buy.
Shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. My goal with multi-ball is always to get the chickens.
My name is Stay Calm. Transferring his dope off here, hot will pump.
You would wear that shot out left ramp all day, exactly. And that's why it's not a tournament game. But that's no fun. What, I mean, getting a high score is fun, but if you don't play the game, what fun is that? Oh no! Stupid failure. trust in the center post. I can't even trust that it'll hit the ramp. Ah, son of a busket. It'd be fun. But then they would know what to do. Then it's like, well, who's the most consistent? We already know it's not me. I got a few. What just happened? It's like I thought it turned off. Everything went dark. It awarded instant multi-ball. Ah, come on. I hit my limit again.
My name is Can't Stay Calm. Trying to finish the show, go get hot little punk.
Ah, outlane. It's actually, my girlfriend actually has that as a ringtone on her phone. It's when her phone rings. It plays the chickens. It's pretty awesome, because this is her game. I need to hit all these zombie targets to relight my lock, or I'll just drain. I think you're winning. One of me is winning. Oh well. I'm working on it. I'm still making my cabinets to store my modules. I currently have 4, 5. I can't even remember. I have 5. I have 5 P3 modules right now. And I have Princess Bride in it, so that'll be 6. And they're big boxes, and they're everywhere. So I'm building a cabinet. I got one cabinet that'll store 8, and another one that'll, no, 6. Pardon me, not 8. I'll have a cabinet that'll store 6, and I have another cabinet that'll hold 2. So I'll be able to store 8 modules. So I can buy 2 more, and then I run out of room again. 11 minutes and overtime. You better go home, Dent. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Let's see if there's somebody out here to raid. I'm gonna move my mouse over here. Same category. Who's playing pinball? Netherworld's playing pinball. Somebody's playing Pinball FX. Somebody's playing Godzilla. Hey, Board. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night as well. We'll see you around somewhere. I don't see anybody streaming. We'll just go ahead and send you over to Netherworld Arcade. They're playing some Godzilla. I don't see anybody else doing stuff, so we will send you over there and see you next time.